Objection, he said my name wrong.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name?
I'm Senior
Constable.
Constable Josh Woods from the Victoria
Yeah,
Police.
Sir Constable.
First,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
still
gotta add another
Constable.
word in front.
stop saying constable, sir.
You're a constable.
He said the
Constable.
C word. Objection.
Overruled.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Alright, Your Honor.
Anyway, so
Case
you
starts
wanna
in a minute.
you want to give him another call just to see if he's may have just flown in, perhaps. I mean, if this is a closed court session, then we might as well
Yeah,
He didn't answer.
straight to voicemail. All right, let's get started.
Sweet.
Just to let you know that we requested him to go to court.
Oh, you did. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he said he also does want to take it to court himself too.
But did he choose the time?
Yes.
Oh,
I
right,
think.
okay.
Did he?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, he was in city 10 minutes ago with a
Sorry, Your Honor. I kind of just did a perjury. He did not request the time. Because the
That's
time
alright.
that we tried to tell him, he flew out by the
Yeah,
time we
he
came
flew
out.
out by the time we booked it.
Oh, on
Yeah.
purpose?
Yeah.
And then he flew back in and got in another pursuit.
And running over more officers, so there will be additional charges that we're looking for.
All right, let's kick this off. You know my name is Special Woodman. Here to say here at Court Case Victoria Police versus a Moey Abdullah. As well as we get started, the prosecution step forward. What evidence do you have for me?
I have one stat deck and one officer was thingy-macall.
It's Jeremy Miller behind us.
Yeah, a witness. 2 witnesses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. My name is First Constable. Latrell does it.
Yeah, I'm starting this the wrong way around because obviously it's a closed court session. We can be a little more informal, not so formal as we normally are. So, you can skip the meat and potatoes. What charges do you bring in?
We're bringing in possibly 2 times attempted murder / murder. 1 time murder police. He apparently ran over an officer. Also, about 5 counts of dangerous driving. He ran over so much locals, crashed into our vehicles probably a lot more times than 5, but I'm just going to call it 5. And about 2 times evade police today.
Oh, okay. All right. And you want to step forward, just present that evidence to me, and then you must kick the case off.
Permission to walk up to the bench.
Yes, you may approach. Because the defense isn't answering their phone, then we're just going to proceed. Fortunately, they're not here to defend themselves, so... Alright, continue.
Can I call 1 times witness up to the stand?
Did you give me the correct form?
I think so.
It should be by John Sanchez.
This is interesting. I'm only seeing a statutory declaration that I've written. Where's the one that you've written? Given to me. You'll be able to save documents, right?
I'll just give you another one, Mr.
Wait, I think I have it.
I already gave it to him.
Nope, there it is. I've got it now. Okay. The first one didn't work. It was weird.
Yeah. Can I call 1 times witness up to the stand, please?
Yes, you may.
Alright, can I call Mr. Jamal Miller? Jeremy Miller?
Oh my goodness, you can't
Sorry.
even remember the name of your own officer.
Can you at least say it right, Latrell? My God.
Okay, probationary constable. Do you promise not to mislead this?
I swear, you're not swear. You're not a sheriff or a magistrate. Do you promise not to mislead the court under threat of perjury?
I do, Your Honor.
Yeah, excellent. Continue.
Okay, Mr. Miller. Did you respond to a pursuit / urgent backup? I think that's what we did.
No, I did not.
What did you respond to, Mr. Miller?
Okay. The question you might be looking to ask is, what's my recollection of events?
Leading.
Sorry, my bad. I was on a code 4, which is a traffic stop, of a separate incident when a white vehicle approached and rammed into the back of a motorcycle with person on board. From there, I went and checked on the motorcycle while the other probationary constable, who is currently absent, John Sanchez, I believe, went up to the driver of the white vehicle, at which time the driver of the white vehicle then proceeded to continuously ram another vehicle and the motorcycle in an attempt to flee.
I have a quick question. How do you know it was the defendant?
Your Honor, during that time, a pursuit was initiated for that vehicle, and police was able to stop and detain that individual.
Oh, I see. So did you get ANPR hit or anything like that?
So I did not. I was on foot at that point. The
right.
vehicle, unfortunately, did not pick up the ANPR as we were trying to stop a Benson truck for a expired license.
Oh, I see.
Your Honor, I have the registration right here. Would you like me to read it out to you?
Sure. What is the make and model of the car?
It was a white and coloured two-door unknown vehicle. Because I don't believe we got the name of the vehicle. It was, the license plate reads as follows: 685 flags unregistered vehicle. So it was a stolen motor vehicle.
Oh, I see.
Your Honor, I am of the firm opinion that it was a local rendition of a Fiat 500. If you know what one of those look like.
Yes, little cars. Yes.
Yes.
Not my kind of flavour. I like the big cars, like the classics.
You and me both, Your Honor.
Yes, need the Bentleys. All right, continue. Prosecution. What else you got for us?
Latrell, that's you.
That's
Oh,
you. Speak.
that's right. Mr. Miller, you can go back and sit down.
Thank you.
Can I call one more witness?
Sure. Let's keep this train going.
Mr. Johnson, no, John Wood.
Oh my god!
Josh Woods.
Josh, that one. To the stand. Here's a thank you.
Let me in, please.
Who's that at the door? Go find out if that's the defendant.
I will find out, Your Honor. I'll find out, Your Honor.
He should be blonde. That's hair colour. That's all I know.
I should be blonde too, but age caught up with me.
Yeah.
Alright, continue prosecution. Oh, sorry, I should swear you in first. Do you promise not to mislead the court under threat of perjury?
I do.
Very good. Continue.
Can you please tell me what you seen during the pursuit that we initiated?
So the first pursuit, we seen him just absolutely like send it down the road, and we start chasing him. And we called in for backup, initiated more, where Jeremy came in and his unit came in. We got him blocked in an alleyway, and that's where we got him. He went on foot pursuit, ran onto a highway, and that's where we got him.
All right, Mr. Miller, you can go back and sit down, and I can tell you're on my side.
Right,
I am not Mr. Miller, by the way.
Oh, Mr.
I'm gonna.
All right, Mr. Wood. So approximately an hour ago, there was this one-time individual in a white and coloured vehicle that we were trying to initiate a pursuit on. He took a couple corners, and we crashed, and we lost eyes. We repaired the car, started driving. We regained eyes as soon as he crashed into that motorbike with 3 occupants on board. So we initiated a pursuit. The pursuit turned it into a corner deathmatch. We were taking corners like a rocket ship. And then we lost eyes again, but lucky Mr. the one and only Sean Lewis came in for the rescue and regained eyes on the individual. And then we ended up in a tight alleyway, which we blocked him into a wall, and he decided to jump out of the car, make all of us fall onto the highway, then on the grass under the highway. When we got him in cuffs, his friend came out of nowhere and ran us all over. And then his friend has passed away, sadly.
Oh, that's, I guess, unfortunate, question mark, maybe?
And then the guy
Yep.
somehow slipped out of cuffs, and then we got him back in cuffs. And then I believe that's how we're here. And then
Right.
after he flew out, there was another pursuit with the individual, which he ran over more people, more officers, I think.
Right, I see. Which officer, did any officer have to go to hospital?
I still do need to go to hospital.
So you had a bit of a head injury?
Yes, I can barely see.
Oh, okay, no worries. Alrighty then. So obviously today the defendant isn't here, so I'm going to make my ruling. Is the prosecution resting at this point, or
Prosecute rest case completed.
not a problem? Alright, so you're going to have to get a pen and paper out, because there's a bit going to go on here with this one.
Ready, recruit.
Right, get this ready. So he's going to be guilty on all charges. The sentence is 400 weeks at Port Phillip. You have to put out a warrant for this one. Inclusive, we're going to add in there a contempt of court, and that is going to be a $15,000 charge, along with another 25 weeks. So now we're up to 425. On top of that, we're going to add another charge. Is failure to attend court, which you should all find in your books. And lastly, now this is a little extra. I'm going to request Victoria Police revoke that individual's license. That's only a suggestion. However, the time frame would be up to yourselves. I'd probably say maybe a week, maybe 2. Not too sure on how Vic Pol feels about people driving around and running officers over, but I don't like it. You're here to serve the community, and quite frankly, you don't deserve that, to be run over by vehicles. So I would highly recommend that the license gets removed from that individual, and for a decent amount of time. That's my suggestion. Anyway, so we've got 425 weeks total, and all the charges are guilty. Court is dismissed. My ruling is final.
Thank you, Your Honor. You're helping us get maniac off the street.
Thank you, Jeremy. Much love. Appreciated.
I suggest you get yourself to hospital ASAP, so you get yourself fixed up.
Yeah.
There's good paramedics down there.
Jeremy,
Okay,
talking?
did you write all those down, Mr. Recruit?
What the extra ones?
'Cause
Yeah.
You're
The actual-
doing
the actual one's
all of
very
it.
important. The actual one's very
Yeah, I got
important.
them.
So when you write up the warrant, it's going to be a court-ordered warrant.
Yep.
And it is under my name, Woodman.
Yep, still easy.
So when that person comes back into the city and starts driving around like a lunatic, then you should be able to nab him pretty quick. But as I said, I would highly recommend his license getting revoked for a certain amount of time. Don't know how much, but a certain amount.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I'm bleeding on the floor.
Yeah.
I'll get to hospital.
Yeah, you need to go to hospital too. Everyone go to hospital. All right, have a good evening. Stay safe.
Thank you.
You too, Magistrate.